Hey y'all, this video is about the Desmond Bane trade and what that means about the value of Austin Reaves. Because I think there's a one-to-one correlation. Damn near one-to-one correlation. I think that, now, contractually, that's the one issue. But I think that as far as value goes on the court, this is damn near as close to a one-to-one correlation as you could get. Desmond Bane averaged 19 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, something like that. Austin Reaves averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 rebounds and 6 assists, something like that. Either way, they're close. Is Desmond Bane a better defender? I'm sure he is. But for a team that schemes their defense, for a team that values a team defense, that's not as big a deal as people may think. I personally think that Austin Reaves is as good, maybe a little bit better than Desmond Bane, because Austin Reaves could handle the ball. He could play 2 positions really well. And he might be a better playmaker and creator when given the opportunity. Either way, this video is going to be short and sweet. If Memphis got that for Desmond Bane, the Lakers better be on the phone to trade Austin Reaves. That's damn near this video. That's basically all I got to say. I keep saying that. Now, let's analyze the Desmond Bane trade a little bit. I understand this is pure uncut Lakers. I understand that. But let's analyze the trade because you'll see where I'm going with this. Okay? Desmond Bane was traded to a perfect situation as far as Orlando saw it. That's why Orlando gave up what they gave up. Additionally, Orlando happens to be very similar to a lot of young teams that are on the cusp. They got Franz Wagner and they got Pablo Banchero, right? And with those 2 guys, they think that they could rise to the top of the East. They're clearly looking for pieces to complement those 2 guys. And the value to that team, to a team that feels like they're on the cusp, like they're almost there, right, was all that shit for Desmond Bane. 19, 6, and 4. That's what that's how they valued that player. Could the Lakers get that for Austin Reaves? I don't think so. But I keep saying Houston is in a very similar position. As a matter of fact, Houston is in a better situation than than Orlando. Houston was the number 2 seed in the West last year. They are a piece or 2 away. When you are that young and you're the number 2 seed in the West, and you know natural progression says Amen Thompson is better, Alperen Sengun is better, Jabari Smith is better, Reed Shepherd, who didn't even get a chance to play, is going to be better. Jalen Green, technically speaking, should be better, but he is the odd man out. He's the odd man out, y'all. I keep saying Houston happens to be in that very tricky situation to where either if they don't move, they will start regressing. They will not be able to hold on to all their assets. They have to be proactive. And Houston is the perfect trade destination for Austin Reaves. He is. And Houston would be willing to give up a little bit more to get the perfect player that complements who they are, what they're trying to do, the players that are on their team that need to develop. Austin Reaves is not going to hinder the development of Amen Thompson or Reed Shepherd. He'll complement them. And Houston, they just happen to be in that funny spot. I've seen it many times where you look at a team, it's like, oh, they got all kinds of young players. And then before you know it, it's all gone. Something happened, right? The rules caught up with them. Or a player decides to leave and not resign because he wants to shine, right? Similar to what Tracy McGrady did to Toronto. I'm just saying, those scenarios come up. And when those scenarios come up, you're either behind it or you're in front of it. And the key thing is to be in front of it. And Houston needs to understand that Jalen Green is not the guy that complements their players. So the reason why I'm heavy on this Orlando deal is because Desmond Bane has damn near identical numbers to Austin Reaves. And given the team, right, you could argue whether or not Desmond Bane is better or Austin Reaves is better. All I know is that the haul that Memphis got for that player says if the Lakers aren't on the phone right now for Austin Reaves, then they're messing up. They're messing up, man. You know, that's about all I got to say. No one watches my channel, and that's okay. I do this to vent, but I really want, because I heard Trevor Lane on Laker Nation saying that, wow, if Memphis got this, then maybe the Lakers should reconsider trading Austin. The Lakers should never have taken Austin Reaves off the table. Austin Reaves is on the table. There's two players that can't be traded on the Lakers. Okay? Anyone want to guess which two players those are? It's Luka and LeBron. All right? Don't say shit like, yo, Austin Reaves should be back on the table. He should have never been taken off the table. Austin Reaves can go. Okay? It's okay. Austin Reaves can go. And now that you saw what Desmond Bane fetched in trade, Austin Reaves, I'll put it like this. If this is what the market is, right? Sorry. If this is what the market is, then Austin Reaves got to go. He should be gone. And I don't say that because I dislike Austin Reaves. I say that because I love the Lakers. And if you love the Lakers, you'll part with Austin Reaves for maybe a half to 3/4 of that package. Alright? Anyway, that's the significance of this video. Desmond Bane defines the value of Austin Reaves. And the situation that Desmond Bane was traded into is very similar to the situation I suspect Austin Reaves will be traded into. Austin Reaves will be traded to a Houston, a San Antonio. What are some other young up-and-coming teams that have like players that almost represent a third, fourth, and fifth option? No team needs a third, fourth, and fifth option. A third option, maybe. Third option is okay. Fourth and fifth, you don't need it. So that's the reason why I keep looking at Houston, because Houston has Amen Thompson, Alperen Sengun, Jabari Smith. Those are all option players. They got Jalen Green, sure as hell is an option player. And they got Reed Shepherd, and Reed Shepherd is an option player. I know he don't play, so you guys are going to say, oh, he sucks, he don't even get any. No. Some players are just built like that, and some aren't. I'm not saying they're any better or any worse than a non-option player, because I don't think Austin Reaves is an option player. All I'm saying is that the personality of Reed Shepherd is an option player. He is not a spot-up Steve Kerr type. He's something else. So I think some combination of Jalen Green, Reed Shepherd, and that number 10. I'm not saying all three. I suspect the Lakers could do Jalen Green and the number 10. I think the Lakers could get that if they want it for Austin Reaves. And something else. It's going to cost a little bit more than that. But they could get that. And I think they should. I really think they should. The Lakers have to start worrying about the Lakers and stop worrying about the sentimental value of some players to the fan base. Man, F this fan base, man. You know, I don't say that maliciously, right? I just mean that some people don't know what they want. And you have to give them what they want because they don't know. And I'm telling you, if you fetch that package for Austin Reaves, that dude better be gone, man. All right, y'all. This is Pure Uncut Lakers. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch up with y'all later. Bye.